We still have 75 minutes together to take a journey into power. And you made it to your mat. You are here. You are breathing. And the mere fact that you are here and that you are breathing is a success, is a win. Right? So let's begin. Child's pose. Child's pose with your forehead connected to the earth. Your hands and the top of your feet connected to the earth. And you powerfully breathing in and out of your nose. Because when you regulate your breath, you regulate every part of your body. Your endocrine system, your heart rate, you regulate everything. The power that you have over your breath is the power over your entire life. Downward facing dog. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out through your nose. Walk your feet to your hands for ragdoll at the top of your mat. And drop your head. And let your eyes be open. Let your ears be open, listening for your breath in. Listening for your breath out. Extended mountain, reach up. Inhale fully. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center. We'll open today's class with the sound of 3 ohms. Extended mountain. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bow forward. Halfway lift. Take a huge breath in. Place your hands on your mat and come to high plank for just a few moments in high plank. Yeah, spread your fingers wide. Audible breath. Breathe in. Stay. Breathe out. Inhale. Lower halfway down as you exhale. Untuck your feet, upward facing dog, press down, breathe in, downward facing dog, exhale. Good work, everyone. 2 breaths here, breathe, and empty out. Again, inhale, exhale, stay empty on your exhale, look at your thumbs and jump to the top of your mat. So good, halfway lift. Forward fold, extended mountain, full breath in, eyes up, bow forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale, hands on your mat, vinyasa, high push-up to low push-up. Upward facing dog, chest forward, downward facing dog, hips up, fill up, empty out. Bend your knees, jump to the top of your mat. So good, Kim. Halfway lift, forward fold, extended mountain. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe in. Bow, exhale. Halfway lift, fill. Hands on your mat, vinyasa. Moving with your breath. Lower down, exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Jump to the top of your mat. Yes, Karen, halfway lift. So good, Joe. Forward fold. Extended mountain. See the wall behind you. Take so much air in. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift, fill. Flow with your breath. High to low, up dog to down dog. Bend your knees, jump your feet to your hands, halfway lift. Forward fold. Extended mountain, fill up. Fold. Halfway lift. Vinyasa. Bend your knees, look forward, jump, halfway lift, fold, chair pose. Sit your hips down low, pull the pit of your belly in and up. Listen for your breath. Everyone breathe in. Sit 2 inches lower as you breathe out. Inhale, bow. Halfway lift. Vinyasa. Warrior one, right foot forward, right foot to right thumb. Rise up. Good. Breathe in. Stay, breathe out. Inhale, lower your hips, lift your eyes. Hands to your mat, vinyasa flow. You go, yogi. Lower down, lift up, downward facing dog. Warrior one, left foot forward. Rise up. Breathe out, stay. Inhale. Lower your hips, exhale. Inhale, last breath, reach, look. Hands to your mat and you flow. Exhale out all the carbon dioxide. Inhale, new life. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in. Let it go. Bend your knees, jump your feet to your hands. Halfway lift, fill up. Exhale, forward fold. One breath, chair pose. Inhale, sit low. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Hands down you go. High to low. Inhale, up dog. Down dog, let it go. Right foot, warrior one, step and move with your breath. Inhale, rise up, eyes up, hands down, you flow. Exhale it out. High to low, up dog, breathe in. So good, Jody. Down dog, let it go. Warrior one, left side, step forward. Root down, fill up, new air, new life. Exhale, repeat, high to low. Up dog. Down dog. Bend your knees, look at your thumbs. Spring loaded, jump to the top of your mat. Yes, Karen. Forward fold. Chair pose, fill up. Fold. Halfway lift. Vinyasa with your breath. Your breath, not your neighbor's breath, but breathe so they can hear you. Up dog to down dog, warrior one, right side, step forward, inhale, rise up. Exhale, flow, hands down. Inhale, up dog. Down dog, warrior one, left foot forward, step, root, reach. Hands down, exhale, flow. Up dog. Down dog. Bend your knees. Look forward. Jump. Ah, so good, everyone. Forward fold. Chair pose. Breathe in. Bow. Halfway lift. Fill. Hands down, you flow. High push up. All the way through, low push up. Inhale, breathe, big breath. Up dog, yes. Downward facing dog. Warrior one, right side. Flow with your breath. Vinyasa. And you'll take warrior one, left side, moving with your breath. Your audible ujjayi, in and out your nose breathing. all meet in down dog. Breathe in. Side out. Again, fill up. Lift your right leg. Bend your knees, stack your hips, and flip your dog. Right foot comes down to the floor. You spin around, heels down, eyes at your right thumb. Lift your hips for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Side plank, right hand down. Yes, spin over. Eyes up, top leg lifted for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Downward facing dog. Good work. Breathe in and breathe out. Left leg. Lift your left leg strong. Stack your hips and flip your dog. Eyes at your left thumb. Hips pressing to the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Side plank. Yeah, root your hand down, your left hand down, your left foot down, left knee down, lift your top leg. 1, so good, yes, Kim. 2, 3, 4, 5. Downward facing dog. Good work, everyone. Step your right foot forward for crescent lunge. Powerful crescent lunge, hugging skin to muscle to bone, lowering your hips, bending deep into your front knee. Lift the front of your pelvis and pull your belly button in. So good, everyone. Hands to heart center, twist to the right. Yeah, open your arms for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Warrior 2, open up. Recommit to that big bend in your front knee. Recommit to your Ujjayi breathing in this powerful pose. 2 more breaths. So strong. Reverse your warrior up and back. Bend deeper into your front thigh. Extended side angle. Right forearm to thigh. Fingers to the earth. Lower your hips. Stack your shoulders. Breathe into your side body. 360-degree lung expansion with your attention, your intention for full, free breathing. So good. 2 more breaths. Exhale, flow. Crescent lunge, left side. One more huge breath in. Exhale, hands to heart center. Twist to the left. Open your arms for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Warrior 2. Breath in. Breath out. Reverse your warrior. Inhale, reach up. Extended side angle. 3 more breaths. Exhale, flow. Everyone, breathe in. Breathe out. Again. Empty. Bend your knees. Jump. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Chair pose. Yeah, when your thighs get charged up in chair pose, your breath is what keeps you calm, keeps your body regulated. It overrides the fight or flight that chair brings up likely. Hands to heart center, twist to the right. Lower your hips, open your arms for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Forward fold, let it go. Breathe in, breathe out. Chair pose, fill up, sit low. Yeah, charge up your thighs. Hone the skill of harnessing your breath. Overriding all of the sensations that are coming up. Hands to heart center, twist left. Hips low, arms open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Forward fold. Take your feet hips width distance apart and grab your big toes with your first 2 fingers and drop your head. Drop your head and reconnect to your breath. The sound of you breathing, alive, deep and free. Gorilla pose. Slide your palms all the way underneath your feet so your toes touch your wrist creases and drop your head. Yes. Listen for your breath. Yes, listen for your breath. Release this pose and take crow if crow is in your practice. If it's not in your practice, take forearm plank and come back to your breath. We're here for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You flow. Up dog, fill up. Down dog, empty out. On your next exhale, stay empty. Stay empty, the space in between breaths. Bend your knees and jump your feet to your hands. Yes, so good, Jody. Yes. Forward fold. Extended mountain, fill up. Hands to heart center. Find your spot on the wall that is not moving. Set your eyes. Yeah, setting your eyes to one physical point is also a superpower. Eagle pose. Wrap your right leg up and over your left leg, your right arm up and under your left arm, and glue your eyes to that one physical spot. Squeeze into your center line, the spine line of your body. Harness your gaze, harness your breath, harness your muscle energy, skin to muscle to bone. Squeeze. Two more breaths. Switch sides. Good work. Land eagle. Land your eyes. Land your breath. And squeeze. Switch. And when you harness your eyes, when you harness your breath, you become unmessable with, unshakable, resilient, powerful. Switch. And the tools of yoga carry over into every corner of your life, with your friends, with your family. When things get challenging, harness your breath, harness your gaze. Good work. Release. Come to stand. Recommit your drishti to the spot that you chose. Standing leg raise right side. Grab your right shin with your right hand. If you take the yogi toe lock, do that. Do that. Open your right leg out to the street. Reach your left arm to the wall and look at your left thumb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come back to center. Kick your right foot to the front wall. Reach your fingers to the ceiling and be here. Spreading out through the sole of your right foot, reaching tall through your fingertips. Breathing in and out of your nose. So good, everyone. Breathe in. Airplane pose, breathe out, arms back by your sides, palms down, right leg extended, strong. Pit of your belly pulling in, shoulder blades squeezing together, you breathing so loud, so free. Hands to heart center, half moon, left hand down to the earth, spider fingers, or a block if one is close by. If it's not close by, feel free to get it. This is your practice. Yeah, stack your hips. Skin to muscle to bone, hug in, lift your extended leg higher. And set your eyes up to the ceiling, to your top thumb for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release, come to stand. Good work. Switch sides, standing leg raise. Left side. Open out. Reach eyes to your right thumb. Come back to center, kick and reach. Be here, kicking and reaching. Kicking and reaching. Airplane. Left leg back, arms back. Lift through your chest. Extension through the sole of your left foot. Half moon. Right hand down. Yeah, stack your hips. Good, Karen. Everyone spread the toes on your left foot. Yes, reach for the ceiling. Eyes up. 1, 2. So good, Jody. 3, 4. Yes, Joe. Yes. 5. Release. Come to stand. Let it go. Reset your gaze. Dancer pose, right side. Right hand down by your side, palm out. And grab the inside of your right foot. Palm out, inside of your right foot. And kick. Kick your foot into your hand. Pull on your foot with your hand. Squeeze in to expand out. And take your dancer till you fall out of it. Go big. Go big till you fall out of your dancer. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going with your breath, with your gaze. Keep going, keep going, keep going until you fall out. Good work. Switch sides. Now take your dancer until you fall out. Because the learning is in the falling. Like the learning is when you're faced with something in life and you're like, whoa, I need to really breathe deep. I need to control my breath. I need to override what's happening and bring calm and stability. Yeah, take your dancer till you fall out. And that's different every time you take dancer. It's different every time. Fall over your edge. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Yes, yes, good work. Good work. Change sides. A new trial in dancer. Where will you fall out now? What will it feel like? What will it look like? Breathe through it. Breathe right through it. Like your breath is the paddle in the water, steering your course. Mm-hmm. And when you've fallen out, you switch sides. And you learned something. Mm-hmm. Breathe, yeah, beautiful breath in this space. And take it till you fall out. Explore your body until it wavers, until it wobbles. Good work, good work, good work. Tree pose. Take your right foot to your ankle, your calf, or your inner thigh, and press into your center line. Leg, foot, foot, leg. And if you're super solid and super stable in your tree, close your eyes. That's the learning right there. That's the learning. And when you're complete, switch sides. Tree. Release. Make your way to the top of your mat. Extended mountain. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe in, breathe in. Exhale forward, fold, breathe out, breathe out, breathe out. Halfway lift, fill up. Hands to your mat, vinyasa. Step your right foot forward for triangle. Stack your shoulders. Soften your knees. Skin to muscle to bone. And 2 more breaths. stand up. Point all your toes to the left side of your mat. And take your feet wide. Bend your knees. Bow forward. Press out through the pinky toe edges of your feet. Press down and out through the pinky toe edges of your feet. Slight movement in your knees, no locking of bones, no locking of joints. Yeah. If your toes are gripping, you can see them. Release the grip of your toes, soften your feet. See what you see. Hear your breath. And come up to standing. Pyramid pose. Right toes point forward. Left foot is wide and short, front to back, so you can dig your heels down. Lengthen your spine out, fold over your front thigh. Digging your heels down, your knees are soft. And you can see your left big toe. Good. Yes, Kim, soften your toes. Release any clenching in your toes. Press your heels down. Twisting triangle. Left fingertips, spider stance on the ground. Right hand reaches for the ceiling. Yeah, reconnect to your heels down, your ribs expanding side to side, breathing into your back body. Yeah, this deep twist. We're here for 10. 1. Lengthen your spine, lengthen your breath. 2, 3, 4. Soften your toes. Yes, Joe, so good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Vinyasa. Step your left foot forward for triangle. And come up to standing, all your toes to the right side of your mat. Interlace your hands behind you. Take a funky grip, maybe the opposite of your default grip. Put a bend in your knees. Yes. A bend in your elbows. Yes. Bow forward. Beautiful breath. In and out your nose. Tiny bend elbows, tiny bend knees. Breathe deeply, feeling your ribs expand and contract. Rise up to stand, pyramid pose. Left toes point forward. Right foot wide. Bow. Tiny bend in your knees. Skin to muscle to bone. Beautiful breath. Twisting triangle, right fingertips touch down, spider fingers, Reach your left arm up, lengthen to breathe deep into this twist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Vinyasa. Good work. Five yogi push-ups, high plank. Move at your pace. High plank to low plank, 1. High plank to low plank, 2. High plank to low plank, 3. High plank to low plank, 4. High plank to low plank, 5. And then slow, lower down, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put one ear on your mat. Bring your arms back by your sides, palms down, and rest. Yeah, feel your chest pressing into your mat as you breathe in. Feel your back body rise with your breath. Inhale for locust pose and rise up. 5 breaths here, locust pose. Big, full, beautiful breaths in and out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lift, fill up. Lower all the way down. Put your other ear on the mat. Release. Locust number 2. Lift up. 5. Huge breaths. Your breaths. You listen for your breath. You count your breath. When you're complete with your 5th breath, you lower down. Floor bow. Bend both knees and grab both feet or your ankles, or just grab one, whichever's in your practice today. Rise up for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release your feet, sway them from side to side. Floor bow. Go again. And this time I invite you to take your floor bow all the way over onto your right side body. You got both feet, both ankles, rock until you get all the way over to your right side. Yes, yes, yes. Come back to center. Get your left side, yes. And when you get there, kick your feet into your hands and breathe. So good. Come back to center. Release your feet. Release your head. Good work. Good work, y'all. Good work. Upward facing dog for a 3 count. 1, 2, 3. Downward facing dog to opposite action. Yes. Bring your knees down and set up camel pose. Knees and shins on the floor, toes tucked or untucked, hands to the small of your back, hips press forward, chest lifts up. Press and lift. And take your camel till you feel complete with this camel. with your focus on your breath. And when you're complete, you'll sit on your heels and pause. And take camel again until you're complete with your second camel, until you feel complete, until you feel that you have taken every breath you need in your second camel. And that's different. It's different every day. It's different every moment. Breath. 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 Yes, rest on your heels. Reconnect to your breath. And then make your way onto your back for bridge pose. And set up your bridge. Touch your heels with your middle fingers. Press your hips up to the ceiling. Shimmy your shoulders together underneath you. Interlace your hands underneath the small of your back and press your fists down, your hips up. Breathe more as you press down and lift up. Breathe big. For 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower down. Rest. And we have 6 more. 6 more bridges, 6 more wheels, a mix. I invite you to come up, stay up. I invite you to take bridge with a leg lifted. Your choice. The invitation is here for you. Number 1 of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower down. Take reclined butterfly pose and touch in. Hand to heart, hand to belly. And feel your life right here. Your breath, your pulse, your heat, your energy. You are perfect, whole, and complete with nothing lacking. Everything that you need is right under your fingertips. Everything. Every decision, every desire. Right here. Happy baby. Lengthen out the back of your neck. Press your tailbone down. Extend your legs up towards the ceiling. Pull your toes back towards your face. There we go. And reach for your feet. Pulse up towards your toes. 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Lower one right leg, left leg, lower leg to hover. And reach for the toes on your other extended leg for 15. Pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Switch legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Squeeze your knees into your chest and rock from side to side. Yes. Place your hands underneath your tailbone. Give yourself a cushion and press your feet up towards the ceiling for 30, 60 legs. Lower your legs 30 degrees. Pull your toes back towards your face. Yes. Lower your legs another 30 degrees for 60. Bring your feet to a hover. And look at your feet. Are they hovering? See your toes. Count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, Kim. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Head down, legs up. Lower down 30. 60. Hover your feet. Look at your feet. Are they hovering? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Head down, legs up. Lower down 30. Yeah, beautiful breath. 60. Hover your feet. Circle your feet to the right. Tiny little paintbrush circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Head down, legs up. 2 more. Lower down 30. 60. I know. Hover. Paint to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Head down, legs up. Last one. Lower 30. 60. Hover. And then do your favorite thing with your feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pull your knees into your chest. Squeeze your knees in. Rock around on your back. Yeah, it feels so good. So good, so good. Yogi bicycles. What's our number today, ladies?
30.
Okay, 30. Let's go. Interlace your hands at the nape of your neck and bring an elbow to a knee and kick your foot out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Squeeze your knees in. Rock and roll up and down your spine. We'll do 5 high boats, 5 low boats, but they will be brief. High boat number 1 for 1, 2, 3. Low boat. 1, 2, 3. High boat. 1, 2, 3. Low boat. 1, 2, 3. High boat. 1, 2, 3. Low boat. 1, 2, 3. Number 4. High boat. 1, 2, 3. Low boat. 1, 2, 3. Last high boat. 1, 2, 3. Last low boat. 1, 2, 3. Let it go. Yes, and then you can take reclined half pigeon, or you can go through downward facing dog for traditional half pigeon, whichever you prefer. Yeah, pick your half pigeon. Pick your pose. Reclined half pigeon, press the back of your skull into the floor. Kim, press the back of your head. Yes, flex your feet. Yes. You can bend your right knee more. Yeah. Good. Lengthen. Lengthen your spine, lengthen your breath. Yeah, come back to the sound of your breathing. Switch sides. Double pigeon or seated figure four. Double pigeon, you'll stack your shins with your top ankle on the outside of your bottom knee, and you feel this right here in your hip flexors. Or you take seated figure four if that's too much. Either one is going to get into your hip flexor. You'll feel it in the same spot, regardless of which pose you take. Flex your top foot a lot, yes. And press your chest to where the wall meets the ceiling. Feel it in your hip. Take 5 full breaths right here. 5 full breaths of yours. Your breaths. And when you complete your 5th, you'll switch sides. But listen. And release your double pigeon, your seated figure four. Then set up frog pose. You can stagger with your neighbor. We can all face towards the street. You can bring a block underneath your chest or a couple of blocks underneath your chest to start out in frog. And you make right angles with your feet, your shins, and your thighs. And you might want to grab a block, or you can stay up on your forearms. Notice where you're clenching. Notice where the sensations are rising in your groins. Put your attention on your breath. And put your attention on softening the gripping. And flex your feet a lot. If you would like a little more out of your frog, lift the front of your pelvis ever so slightly.
What did you say?
I said if you want a little more out of your frog, you lift the front of your pelvis and you feel it more in your groins. Yeah. And you can alternate between more in your frog, less in your frog. Yeah, let your head rest on your stacked fists. Let your neck be soft. And breathe in and out of your nose. 60 more seconds to breathe deeply into your frog pose. Just a few big breaths. Thirty seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Crawl forward out of frog. Let your belly rest on the floor. Bring your big toes to touch. And pause here, letting your hips come back together. After that huge hip opener. Seated single leg extension. Choose one leg to extend out, dig that heel down, pull it in towards your body. Lean over your front thigh and alternate between rounding, lengthening, and feel the difference between lengthening and rounding. Move with your breath. Switch sides. Seated forward fold with both legs out long. Reverse tabletop. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower your bottom down to the earth. Set up fish pose. Hands underneath your sit bones. Your forearms press down into the floor. Your chest lifts towards the ceiling. And spread all 10 of your toes. Lift your chest for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come up and out of fish, and then choose your inversion. Your inversion could be as simple as waterfall pose, where you put a block underneath your tailbone and send your legs up to the ceiling. Simple inversion, hips above your heart. If you have a different inversion practice, do that. And listen for your breath. And for 1 minute, listen for your breath. Thirty seconds. $15. 5. Slowly. Headstanders, take child's pose till you feel complete. Waterfall, remove the prop. Take a full body stretch. Point and flex your feet. Spread and reach your fingers. And slowly make your way onto your back if you're not there already. And squeeze one or both knees into your chest and take a simple supine twist, one or both knees. And notice if you're gripping, soften. Any gripping, good, soften. Keep breathing deep and free. Switch sides. And take reclined butterfly pose and connect in to your breath, your heartbeat. Extend your legs out long on your mat. Heels find the corners of your mats and then take your feet out wider. Bring your arms down by your sides, palms up so you can receive your practice. Yeah, let your breath return to natural. Let your body breathe. Experience your body as warm and heavy, and your mat, the floor is soft and supportive. Your eyes are heavy. You hear what you hear. Any thoughts you have come and go. You simply observe. Nothing to do. Nothing to change. You are perfect, whole, and complete with nothing lacking. Observe. Shavasana. And deepen your breath. Let it go. And roll to your favorite side. And slowly come up to a simple seat. Crisscross at the top of your mat. Bring your hands to heart center and connect your thumb tips to your breastbone. Sit tall. We'll seal this morning's practice with the sound of 3 ohms. Bring your thumb knuckles to the space between your eyebrows, connect in. And together we bow. And thank you, Kim. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Jody. Thank you, Karen, for regulating your breath, for regulating your gaze, for coming to this space and doing this practice. Give yourself a hand for the good work that you just did.